Maybe I should have done something. Okay, hi. Hello. So, oh, sorry, I have like a mosquito coil and it's so pungent. Like, damn. Anyways, we're making a VFX portfolio, so, congratulations. Congratulations. Output. So we're just making sprites so we can use it inside. New, new, new. Present capsule. The capsule is that one. Cone is that one. Hemisphere, no. Bell. It's Bell. No, it's not Bell. I think it's Thorn. There we go. It's Thorn. We want this like kind of thing effect, right? Ooh, okay, so graph identifier circles. I'm gonna add texture, and then I'm gonna add the 2048 by 2048. Like, listen, it doesn't need to be 2048 by 2048, but we're not really looking for we're not really looking for we're not really looking for optimization. We just want really good looking VFX. So this is a bell. This is a thorn. This is a paraboloid. And this is a circle. Circle. Accidentally turn on caps lock. So okay, we're gonna export these to our VFX asset textures. I'll put it sprites. Export. And then we're gonna go back to Unreal and then import those in our sprites. That's right. Headband that fell. Okay. Is it showing my windows? No, it's not. Thank God. Game, VFX asset, sprites, and there it is. No, wait, where is it? Sprites. Huh? Textures? No. It should be on sprites though. Huh. Wait, let me see my export settings. Export. Yeah, it should be there. Export outputs. Oh, it's Targa. Damn. PNG is fine. Save settings, export. Okay, we exported that. Go back to Unreal. Put all this shit back. Ah. Okay. See, the thing is, this is what I hate about VFX. Like, if you don't have an artist with you, you have to do everything by yourself. So, you need to have an artist with you. So pungent. Jesus. How do people sleep with a mosquito coil on? It's actually making me suffocate a little bit. So we're gonna replace this sprite with something else. So actually there's a better way of doing this. It's just it's annoying. I don't know how. Like I don't know. I actually don't know how to do that. To in Unity, there's like a sprite sheet or a sprite or texture sheet where I can put an individual sprite and I don't have to make another material. But I don't know for Unreal. All I all I've seen are people doing the same thing, which is basically that one. So I'm gonna make a. I think you miss it. Yeah. Should I make a dissolve? I don't think so. It's just it's just a. Can I sort this out? Jesus. I think it's an additive sprite. Yes, this one. Make a material instance. Matte additive sprite. Alright, circle. Thorn. A thorn is really great for like lights or a shape of light, just because the way it has a strong center and it falls off for a while. So thorn. So it looks like that. So the emissive color could be like so we're gonna place this with the thorn. And oh wait, never mind. We're gonna replace this with thorn. See that? Like there's like a flash going on. Uh what if I made it really high? It's 20. And then I scale the color. Let's turn it off and let's see what our this is what I currently have. So it's kind of weird and awkward. Okay. Separate this. That's kind of weird. Spawn on. I don't like this burst thing. This one's this. Save all. I think it needs to be bigger. To 500. I think I can make this like less appearance. Let's make this 10. And let's make another one, which is the core, which is like the outer core. Let's make this like a bluish color. And make the value 20. Make it 10. So we make this 20. And then make it smaller and make this bigger. So 500, 2,000, 3,000. Render visibility, this is 0, this is 1. Scale is 2K. This should be stronger. I want 5. Two. Okay, I see there's a timing issue. Then we're gonna make this into there we go. This one, directional shards. But this time we're gonna make it so that it's velocity aligned. Let's refresh this, make this thorn, and then I'm gonna make this a sphere. Should I make it a sphere? Yeah, I should make it a sphere and make it like 100. Let's see it here. Make it 100, and then I'm gonna I feel like we need more. Like we need more upward velocity. That's what happens. I think we should restrain it to constraints from radius. It's too much. Maybe a one. Right, the big one is kind of the problem. Hmm. Thanks. What's different? Yeah. Yeah. Because we're missing out on a lot of shards. So we're spawning everything, but like a lot of it is just still in the. Hey, it's actually kind of better. Problem is we need a better constraints radius. So add point from point one. It's actually better. I feel like it could be point one. It's weird because it's like yes or no. Is it like I'm so confused by this constraints or radius thing. Radius fall off therefore 0, 0. Wait, one. Oh, okay. Point four, point four. Okay, let's make the mass smaller so there's more floating particles. Save all. And now the problem is this, the directional shards. These shards, get this one, they're directional streaks. Let's see. Strike guys. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna put the mosquito coil outside my room because, like, Jesus Christ, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm starting to feel a little funny. There. Okay. Um. Anyways, so where are we? This directional spikes. It's spawn burst. The loop delay should be 0.9. Make it 0 for now. Make it 0 for now, and let's see how it works. I wish I could just like put a thing there. You know what? Here. Ah, that's better. That is so much better. Wait, we don't need this actually. There. As long as it doesn't block my multi-chat, it'll be nice. Okay, compile. So it works like that. So what I'm gonna do now is make it a sphere, make it a farm point, radius, sphere, 0. Isolate this. Okay, so we move this one offset 0. So we offset the shape to, I guess, 0. Position. Simulation. That's weird. Simulation position. Shape position. There. Okay, so we kind of move this. Is it velocity aligned? Yeah, it's velocity. Where did I? 500. Scale sprite by speed. Velocity threshold. Maybe it's negative. Maybe it's too high. I don't know. If we decided to look up in the scale factor with a curve, we can vary how velocity. Yeah. What's the difference? I don't see the difference. This one. I think it should be the opposite. 3, 0.01, 0.1, 10, 10. Oh, 0. I hate that it's going from all directions. Wait, let me make the sphere smaller. There we go. Then we should scale the sprite. So could be 50, 100. Okay, and now it has to be faster, so because it's supposed to like boom. And then now it's scale speed, scale color by speed. No, it's actually nice that Unreal has that, but I Yeah, that's perfect. It's this one. Make it 5. Okay, now what we do is make it kind of 50. Say 50 would be nice, and make it 2.9. Okay, the shatter is kind of weird. So it's 3. So we can put that onto this one too. I'll These things could be smaller, right? So I'm gonna make the mass smaller, so maybe that will factor in how the speed is. We're gonna lower the constraint to radius here. Actually, I kind of want to lessen the particles just a little bit, but we are making a showcase. I just want to play. Uh, let's increase the mass. Maybe some could be like 8. Let's ignore mass. It's not. Yeah, we should ignore mass. Is it me or is the bloom just so low? Let's see. Let's compile again. Yeah, I think like the bloom is too low. Intensity 6. Let's see. -0.5. Standard. Okay, this one's actually low. Get 3. That's intensity 8. Looks better, but I think like it doesn't work. Sorry, basically this is VFX. Like you keep repeating it until something happens. So you're happy. Okay, that's a lot. Let's go back to working. Like, did the impact? It still feels weird. I guess everything's too bright. Okay, make this one. Let's make copy paste this. Hopefully it doesn't crash. And then mesh renderer. I'm gonna make like ice debris chunk. No, chunk, not that one. Oh my god, I said a, I typed out a slur. Jeez. What mesh was that? What's the called name of the mesh? Shard. Oh. And this one could just be like a base flat, I guess. Isolated. But instead of this, what? There's no mesh size? Oh, never mind. This one doesn't need randomization, so you know what? It kind of needs randomization. It needs randomization, but it could be bigger. And fine. Let's see. Let's make it 10. Make it 10. And 10. 40. And then it grows. And then make it non-uniform. Random non-uniform. Curve. Vector from curve. I think I just, yeah, I need. Okay, think. How did they do this for this one? It's uniform. That's a problem. Okay. Oh wait, it kind of makes sense what I did earlier. So I initialize the particles. I make it random uniform, and then random not non-uniform. I make it non-uniform. Curve it. Float. Multiply vector by float. And this is going to be a curve. And this is going to be a random range float. So, forgot. 5. See, it kind of works. Okay. Let's make it 20. Make it like higher. So. Does it work? I think it worked. Okay. 10, 10, 10. I'm not seeing much variation. 50. That's bigger. Maybe not X. These two. 50. Okay, not. Okay, maybe I can make this 100. One. Okay, that's a bit too much. 20. Hmm, it's gone. That's weird. Maybe I can copy something weird. Add velocity in cone. Just copy that one. Place it in here. Add velocity in cone. Rotate. Add rotation velocity. One. Random range vector, -1, -1, -1. So it's in different kinds of that going on. And then we're just gonna go here again. Make this go 25. So there's like rubble going on. Make it probably 40. Let's make it 60. And then now we're gonna scale color. And the alpha, we're gonna oh shit, we can't. Forgot. Base. Render correctly. Okay, let's make a material that is not an additive. So it's material, base color, base matte. Oh my god, base color. So that's one. And then we'll make a particle color, base color, and emissive. And let's make it masked. So alpha. Clearly it works now. So let's see. So our color should affect this one. So if I make red, we haven't placed it down. So matte, base color, save. Is it emissive? I don't think it should be emissive. If it's just let's cut the emissiveness out. Let's go back to our material. Unlink this one. Save. Now that it's reflecting, we're gonna make it gray. But like really gray. Yeah, and we're gonna scale the color. Huh. Oddly enough, it doesn't waver. It's weird. Oh, maybe we don't need a color. Maybe we can just like. No, we need this. No, we don't need scale color. We'll scale sprite size by speed. No, scale mesh size by speed. Scale mesh size by speed. Let's add a drag. Aerodynamic drag. What's aerodynamic drag? Oh, maybe I need this one for the other shard. Okay, let's just make drag here. Drag skills by speed. It's just 5 maybe. One. 1. I think I'll just scale mesh size. And then make it a initial scale, multiply vector by floats, float from curve. I think this one could be like shorter because it's a secondary element. So set this to random. 2, 3. Oh, 1, 5. Now let's see what it looks like. It's kind of too fast. Too fast. So 500 and 1000. It lasts too much. 1, 2. So add another velocity. This one going up. there a scale color? I don't think so. It's kind of coming from. I think it should be the opposite. Should be this one. Oh, you want me to? Now, see too. Maybe I can also. It's too low. So calm. One default settings. Shit. Wait, I don't need this then. I don't need this then. I just need to add one here. Random range vector. Let's see from here. Maybe not. 60, 30. There we go, 60. Really. All right, let's go. It's a bit crazy. Save. There's like a ground ice haze. What's this one? No. Spawn clouds, I think it's what's called. What if we should I take a break now or okay. There. How long have I been streaming? It's 6 minutes. Let's save all. Okay. I shall end here. I'm gonna play games. I'm gonna do something else, and I hope you like this really short stream. Honestly, it felt great. I just needed to focus, so I streamed.